Alright, boys and girls, we're back with another video. That's right, your boy King Jiffy Coats is here. I know you guys were missing Daddy a lot. Daddy wasn't doing what you wanted him to do. Daddy doesn't love you enough. My bad, bro. My fucking bad. Oh no. Oh no. Big sad in the neighborhood. What will you ever do? What will you ever do? The world is never good enough for you guys, and it's not gonna get better, or it will get better. I don't know. I don't care. Like, well, what do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? You think I'm just I'm here to hold your hand, jerk you off slowly? No, I don't think so, Chief. I don't think so. Now, I am gonna start the stream off with one video I wanted to watch. There was we got one video, nothing crazy. There was one that I was actually really excited to see. There's two actually, but I'm only gonna do one tonight. I think I'm going to do the Twisted Cabal of. I want to get into games. I want to watch the most racist manga. I want to listen to the roast racist manga. Now, I have nothing, I am interested in this. This guy's sitting in the same area as me. I don't know if he's any good or not. We're going to find out how good this gentleman is. His name is Hoop Sand Anime. So we're going to check this guy out. I hope he's Skibbity Toilet and W Riz. We're going to find out here. But this is the most racist manga of 2024.
Talk about a manga I just read that had me asking, is this for real? It's called Drama Queen by Ichikawa Kuraku. And let me tell you, this thing goes from zero to what the hell real quick. Now, at first, I didn't think it was as bad as people.
I mean, the art style is interesting. I'll give it that. I don't know how, I don't know how the racism goes into it. I don't know if this is absolute trash or smash or absolutely Giga Chad behavior, baby, or if this is like the greatest thing ever, but, I honestly love this art style so far.
People said, but dear God, it's worse. Way worse. This is a manga about a world where aliens exist, and the main characters, they hate aliens, like really hate them. And I don't just mean the, oh, I don't trust aliens kind of hate. Nah, these guys would rather cook an alien for dinner than have them hang around. And I'm not even joking.
Based? Fuck aliens? Sure. Aliens be invading our planet and we eat them, motherfucker. Step in my hood, homie.
Picture this. You're in a world where humans and aliens coexist. You've got an alien baseball player winning MVP, dating a human. Sounds pretty chill, right? But then the alien bumps into our main character, Nomamata, and boom, off rip she's saying she hates aliens. Like really hate aliens. That's Nomamata's entire vibe. And it gets worse, because soon after at her factory job, she meets Kitami, who's the ultimate alien hater.
Wait. I was like, when I first thought aliens, bro, I was thinking like Dan. Great anime if you haven't seen it. But I was thinking aliens like that, or like DOS Man, space aliens in space, where you want to kill the aliens. I didn't know that they were just like normal people in this universe. That's a little sad. Bro, this is the Nick Fuentes fucking manga, dude. Nick Fuentes been writing himself mangas in Japanese.
Begin talking after Kitami saves Nomamata from getting yelled at by their alien boss after they bumped into Kitami. Now, these guys don't just dislike aliens, they want them gone. Like, as in, not on Earth, not living near them, not anywhere. And it doesn't matter that aliens saved humanity from a meteorite or gave them some advanced tech. They're like, nah, we're good. And I'm sitting...
Bro, so the aliens are like actually good and on our side? The aliens are just chilling on our friends and shit? And we're just, these guys are just like, no, fuck them. Fuck them. I wonder how, like, this is weird, but, like, and you might come after me. But I wonder if it fixed the regular racism problem in the world. You know, like... There's those groups out there like Nick Fuentes that hate the Jewy wooies and the people who are darker skinned. It's like they're the type of people that are just angry all the time, and it doesn't matter what actual skin color, because you could be like against white people and hate white people, or be like, oh dude, I watched a movie and saw a native person in it and said, "Why isn't that native person dead?" You know, people like that. I wonder if after aliens showed up, they were like, you know, I think we've been a little petty about hating other humans. Maybe we should just hate these guys. These guys are sploosh sploosh people. Not a fan, not a fan. They're like pink and blue and shit. They're fucking gross. Fucking Elriz. We need them gone. I wonder if that fixes the regular racism problem. Honestly, something to think about.
Sitting here reading this, and at first I'm like, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. But a few panels later, we find out Nomomata is 17 and has to stay working at the factory because she cut ties with her parents and pays for her own house. After which she says she wants aliens to disappear again for no reason. Like, bruh. Another couple panels later, we cut to our main characters on the beach and we find out about Katami's backstory. His parents were killed by aliens. Alright, I get that he's angry, but I still don't think that's enough of a reason to hate all aliens. It seemed like their deaths were a traffic.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is fucked. This is fucked, and it's stupid that this guy thinks this way. But people have this genuine reaction when their loved ones die because of something. It's like the same reason people like hate alcoholics and people who drink, period, because their parents were like, a friend was killed in like a drinking and driving accident. Is it logical? No. Is it cool? Not really. But does it happen? Sure.
Accident too. But
Again, I'm not defending racism here. I'm being just fucking genuine that this is something that triggers in people's mind. This seems realistic. But at the end of the day, I like it's a logical it's real. You know, it's a real thing that people actually like get this mindset. It's a fucked up mindset and you should never think that way, but it comes off real.
Point is, he still hates aliens. After we find this out, Nomomata says, let's talk some trash, and then there's some panels of them kicking sand and just straight up being racist. Nomomata also acknowledges how both Katami and her are miserable and it's fun, so at this point I was just hoping to see the author try to develop the story a little more than the characters just being racist, but we get a little segment of Nomomata back at work talking to her alien boss or co-worker. I don't really know, but as the alien was trying to light a cigarette, they were holding a can of cooling spray. Nomomata didn't know until cops told her later that cooling spray is highly flammable, and seconds later this alien catches on fire. Now usually when someone's on fire, you try to help them. Maybe a
Whoa, bro. Whoa. That escalated quickly. Why was the how would you not know the cooling spray is just like going off though? Like it would be making a sound. It would be making sound all the time, dude. It would be like fucking like just going off. You think that it wouldn't be? What the fuck you think it's doing? Like, this motherfucker was stupid for lighting that cigarette. I mean, did he deserve to die? I don't know. It's a fucking cartoon. But at the end of the day, if you see somebody with a fucking flammable gas, like if somebody has a thing of Axe body spray and they're just spraying Axe body spray around, or you can hear it leaking, don't light your lighter there. And she probably should have tried to help him. They'll be like, stop, dropping the roll. No, this is, like, hit him with, like, a coat or something. But I'm guessing she's just going to let him burn because she's racist.
stop, drop, and roll, or maybe trying to pat down the fire with a piece of clothing, but nope. Our main character just stands there and watches, and some of our background workers come to the burned body, and one of them says, couldn't you have called for help? Yeah, that would make sense, but we know why she didn't try to help. So a page later, we see Nomomata get her letter of termination. Rightfully so, and not soon after we see her get a call from Katami. Katami says he needs a favor and that he's outside her place. So Nomomata goes to open the door, but then I see it. A panel later, we see this lifeless alien on the shoulder of Katami. It's clear that this alien had gotten rocked, and not just any regular beatdown. No, this guy gets beaten until he stops moving. Why? Because the alien bumped into him and didn't apologize. So instead of just letting it go, this man goes full rage mode and beats him senseless. And I'm just sitting here thinking, is this really happening? But wait, it gets worse. As they use their singular brain cell to cook up a plan on what to do with the dead alien, a thought enters Nomomata's head about the situation at the factory. She proceeds to say, it smelled like grilled meat. Grilled squid, to be exact. It smelled really, really good. What in the actual hell am I reading? And it's not like this is played off as some horrific accident or an out of character moment. No, no, this is just normal for these.
Dude, this is fucking awesome. So, there's two ways of looking at this. It's racist and it's gross, right? Obviously, and that's what it is. Or you can look at it like this one. You're reading the story of the villains. They're the villains. They're not supposed to be liked. They're supposed to be the bad guys.
These guys, they're so deep into their alien hating ways, they're planning a full-on alien feast. It's literally one of the most vile panels I've seen in recent.
Like, this is giving me Natural Born Killers vibes, and that's what makes it interesting, because well, let me preface this. There are parts of the movie Natural Born Killers that is really, really good. But then Oliver Stone just fucking Oliver Stones all over that movie, and then it gets kind of shitty. But there's parts of Natural Born Killers that is a pretty decent movie, and it's like Woody Harrelson and Robert Downey Jr. really carrying that film. But that dynamic is interesting. It's that Bonnie and Clyde aesthetic.
Manga. Basically, from there, Nomamata cooks and eats the alien, then the madness keeps going. Our main characters start plotting to exterminate all the aliens. I'm not making this up. Their big plan is to just murk all the aliens. And they're not even subtle about it. They're like, yeah, we're going to kill them all, then eat them. That'll solve the alien problem. I kept thinking maybe it was satire. Maybe the author was just cooking up some really dark commentary on racism or xenophobia. But nah, this is straight up racism and xenophobia. I was trying to give this manga a chance, but now,
dude, you're letting it cloud your vision. They're supposed to be the villains. That's what it seems like to me.
now I'm just like, what the hell is this? It's not just a dark, edgy story. It's a messed up, xenophobic fantasy where the solution to alien existence is genocide and cannibalism. Look, I get it. There's supposed to be some tragic backstory and maybe even a planetary war brewing, but none of that excuses what we're seeing here. Drama Queen is the final boss of racism, and I'm not even sure how to process that.
Yo, they're supposed to be the bad guys. They're not supposed to be, like, sympathetic in any way. Anybody who watched the movie Natural Born Killers and was rooting for Woody Harrelson and the other chick was a fucking monster. That you want them to lose at the end of the film. You want them to not make it. They're the bad guys. They're the bad guys. They're never the good guys. Nothing about them is good. Yeah, they had some tragic backstory stories and stuff, but they were sick, twisted fucks from the beginning to end. This is a look at what it's like to be a psychopath. And if you write it as a satire, if you write it as non-authentic, you have to put yourself in the mind of these people to make the story work. Is it racist? Sure. Sure, you can call it racist. That's probably absolutely right. I'm not going to say that it's not, because it comes off as an embodiment of racism. But it's also a story that's telling, like, who you're following these two evil fucks and their skewed perspective of the world. I mean, you can see from her teeth. Most of the time, the people with the spiked teeth in anime are bad guys, or the fucking edgy, crazy ones that are on the verge of being bad. So I think from the very beginning, this was never supposed to, and, like, they're like a cuter alien. They're not even supposed to be looked at that, like, terroring, which leads back into this idea that you're following two people who are absolutely atrocious, and they're not going to be the good guys. They're never going to be the good guys. This is probably going to end with both of them dying.
This isn't just a dark manga. This is a disturbing portrayal of hate and violence against an entire species. I thought it might be satire, but I've got my doubts now. So, what's...
Again, I think it's just a critical look on a fucked up mindset.
The takeaway?
Because it's like here's the extreme of it. Here's the extreme of it. The writer probably said, okay, how do I write a story that shows how horrible racism is without and still make it be a good story. You know what I mean? Let's exaggerate some things. Let's be absolutely awful. It's a brutal portrayal, and hyperbolic example is what I'm getting. Not hyperbolic. It's over the top is what I'm getting from this.
Well, if you were thinking about reading Drama Queen, just don't. I'm saving you the trouble. You don't need this kind of ridiculousness from a manga. Trust me, there's a lot of better stuff out there. I really tried to give it a chance, but the more I read, the more I questioned why I was reading it. Let's just hope, for the sake of humanity, this is just some bizarre, twisted satire that somehow went wrong.
Dude, see, I think you're letting this get in your fucking feelings, bro. And that's the problem with your portrayal of this. Now, I haven't read the manga. I'm not gonna say I've read the manga. But from the art style, from what I've seen that you've shown me in this video, all I'm seeing is natural born killers with aliens. And I think that's a really interesting perspective. That's like watching fucking natural born killers and being like, this is fucking gross. Why would you portray evil monsters like this in a good light? And it's like you're missing the entire point of natural born killers. They're never the good guys. The people in this are not the good guys. It's a brutal look at a Bonnie and Clyde type character, but through the lens of racism. I mean, it's a social commentary. It's a brutal social commentary, and you're taking it as a pussy, to be honest, a little bit.
Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Am I being too harsh, or do you agree this is just too much?
I think you're being a bit too harsh. I think you're. Let's go to the comments here. There are only 2 chapters so far, but I interpret the message as anti-capitalist, colonialism, with aliens representing the rich upper class who can get away with crimes and have more rights. Thus, eating aliens could literally mean eating the rich. Okay. Worst anime comic that I've ever read. The only thing that makes no sense is they just want to unalive aliens because they want them gone for no reasons. Based. Depicting something that doesn't necessarily mean endorsing it. Thank you. If you want to claim the manga is racist, you need to back up your claim with something other than the characters are racist. Tony Soprano is racist, and yet we don't consider The Sopranos to be a racist show. And thus the manga sounds quite interesting. Not racist, okay? First off, it's not a reflection of the world today or some kind of social commentary. You're putting your own opinion onto this manga and saying that it has some real-world implications. Like what? It's a manga. It's not real life. Of course, there are some examples of the manga being social commentaries, but the small percentage of normal... but it's a small percentage and normally pretty blatant. Second, there are 2 chapters out, and it looks like there's going to be a lot more uncovered in the story. You can't judge something properly with so little information. And third, I've read 2 chapters. It seems like they are villains of the story, kind of like Death Note or maybe something more anti-hero. Yeah, exactly what I said. Because there's only 2 chapters out, we have no idea what the manga is about at this point, is what I'm guessing. So I disagree with your point, and I think you're being a little short-sighted. I also think it's ironic that, or to put the tag Dan and Jujutsu Kaisen in your video with no reference with Dan or Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, he should have referenced Dan. I referenced Dan. It's not racist. Racist. Shut the fuck up. So I read the 2 chapters to form my own opinion, and I gotta say, at least so far, I don't agree with your take. At least so far, both main characters are clearly shown as fucked up in the head, and their solution to the alien problem is not only unrealistic, but short-sighted. I do not think the readers are supposed to think, wow, aliens suck. I agree with the main characters. We should wipe them all out with genocide! Rather, I think the readers are supposed to view them as villains. As such, not cheering them on. But we are trying to see how they are going to play cat and mouse with the police while continuing to commit crimes. It's that kind of show. And the tragic backstories or whatnot is just there to give the main character's motive. It's kind of like Death Note or from POV or Shizagami. You probably said that was a little racist what I just did. I can't speak Japanese, so some of these like really Japanese things I can't fucking say. The MCs are shown as not good, and they are clearly portrayed as bad, even though the manga gives them motives or whatnot. I agree with this. I think Death Note's even less of an example because for the first like half of Death Note, there is a lot where you can see the character as being kind of in a good light. But at the end of the day, he ends up going too far, and you truly know his motives are never really good from the beginning. He sees it more as power, but there could be an argument to be made that you kind of slowly develop into this weird area that he becomes the villain. It's like a slow stretch to him being a villain, and so I think Death Note is a bad example. I think Natural Born Killers is a better example. I think Natural Born Killers is the perfect example for this. I think the writer probably was inspired by things like Dan Dan and fucking Natural Born Killers. I think he liked the aesthetic of Dan Dan because you can see the aesthetic in this manga, and also you can see a giant example of Natural Born Killers. At least that's what I saw the moment I saw her face. Like, they remind me of Natural Born Killers. I don't know what it is, but like it's giving me that vibe. Even though I know that Woody Harrelson was bald and shit, that movie has, bro, you're telling me that you don't get this vibe, like you're not getting this vibe from that anime. They're two fucking edgy people with kind of a shitty backstories, but like it's bad, but not bad enough for them to go on a countrywide killing spree. Like it's they're not supposed to be the good guys. They're not supposed to be the good guys, and I feel like their skewed perspective of the world. You go through the movie saying like these guys are so fucked in the head. Nothing they're doing is justified. But that's what makes the movie so brilliant, because the writing of the story. Now, again, there's a lot of Oliver Stone and jizz all over this film that makes it kind of shitty. But the Tarantino script, I think, was solid from the beginning. I mean, that's just an anime. But I think that I'm getting a lot of inspiration from this. I think that he probably watched Natural Born Killers, said, what if I did that with racism? But that's my take. I mean, I'm not monetized or fully monetized yet, so I'm not even getting paid for this take. So I can't even say it's my 2 cents. I guess I'm gonna comment because I want this guy to get more views. I mean, I want everybody on here. I want everybody to get views. It's like I want people to succeed. That's just kind of like I want people to watch my videos and want me to succeed. I get a Natural Born Killers vibe. They're supposed to be the villains. I think that was his problem going into this. I misspelled. Whoa. What the fuck just happened? Whatever, I'll do that. I'm just gonna go period. I don't care. It's a comment. Who cares how fucking good your punctuation is in a comment? But I think it's a decent enough video. I just how many videos does he have? 9 videos. 1 year ago. So it looks like he took a break from this and then came back. Bro gets some good views. Gotta give him respect for respect's due, dude. You're putting out good. Your fucking thumbnails are amazing, dude. Like, I'm gonna subscribe because I think you have interesting enough takes. Not really. I didn't really like your take for fuck all on that video, but I liked your editing and I liked your presentation. But I think your take was fucking dog shit. But I like everything else, you know. But yeah, that was the video we're gonna react to. Let's play some games. I want to play some games. I want to play games. But yeah, I hope you all found that interesting. I think it's also kind of the problem we have in modern day cultures where we're just like, everything is bad, and racist and... Okay, hold on. It's like, dude, I get that, like, it has themes of racism in it, so it's gonna be a thing, but to pretend that you're gonna take these two people that are 100% not sympathetic in the slightest, and they're instantly gonna become the heroes of the story when everything is telling you. I watched that video, it's 5 minutes long, and I could see that that's where the direction was going. Through the art style, through the little bit of dialogue I read on page, it does not read as though you're supposed to be rooting for those guys. And I don't know where he got it in his head that those are the most sympathetic characters in the manga. Like, obviously the people eating fucking aliens are not the good guys. You don't just kill somebody for bumping into you. You know what I mean? It's... Whoa, what the fuck are you? Oh, I remember this. Back the fuck up. Nope, I couldn't hit the shot I wanted. I think if you go into something and you make false assumptions too quick, you can lose out on some of the genius of stuff. If that makes sense. If you let your own biases distract you from the purpose of what you're actually reading or watching, you can get to a point that you can completely misinterpret something, and that's okay, dude. Art is in the eye of the beholder, so you could read that. I mean, he's completely like okay with his opinion. I'm like, I could say it's dog shit and I don't agree with it, but I'm also not gonna go out of my way to buy that manga because, like, I still have to read the first fucking volume of Berserk and I haven't even gotten, like, close to that shit. It's honestly a bit of a fucking jump to get through that bitch. Oh, now we're talking. This is pretty. Mike Wazowski. Oh, wait. Hold on. Damn it! So, dude, the swimming in this isn't swimming. Dude, I fucking hate this already. Not gonna lie, dude. Alright, bro. Alright, bro, this is fucking annoying. Wait, what am I supposed to blow up? Oh, that? Okay. shit! I really don't like this arena. I fucked up my damage to where it's like... my damage output, so it's like... good. Yeah, that does jack and shit to everything. Dude, this fucking... I've effectively destroyed my chances of actually doing, any real damage to myself, so I don't know why I worry about anything. Because I fucked up the settings on difficulty. I wanted to move the difficulty down a little bit, but the difficulty settings in this game are fucking retardedly complicated. They're not really... Ah, shit. Dude, it just seems like these fucking... There, got your first light. Hey, Seymour! Dude. Dude, this thing fucking is spongy. Look how little damage this, my guns do to this fucking thing. Finally, I got the machine gun. Try, bitch! Try, bitch! Hey, DOSman Games! DOSman Games is here! Give it, dude! If you got $3, no, it's $2.70. I saw it was on sale on Steam today. Go pick up fucking Space Aliens in Space. Fucking Seymour, dude, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Not only is that probably one of the best videos I've ever put on this channel, and big fucking ups to DOSman Games for giving me a review copy. But the game's $3. It's an hour long. It's the perfect game. Like, it's also would be like the perfect game because I know your kids' game. It's like the perfect intro into like a boomer shooter to see if they even like boomer shooters, dude. It's such worth the $3. So worth the $3. Talking about like. I appreciate all the love that I get on this channel, especially after I just went on a rant about a manga. Like, I listen to some of the most cringe shit. This game's awesome though. I don't know if you guys have played Sprawl, but big fan. I didn't know what you're thinking. Why would you just run into the middle of the gunfire there? Because I have somehow fucked up the game to where it's too easy. Does that make sense? Does it make sense why I retarded my... Oh, no. Oh no, I hurt my butt. I hurt my butt. The wall running is really intuitive in this game now. Yeah, dude, I'm really in love with the wall running in this game because normally I'm hit. Dude, wall running can be so ass. Wall running can be like such an ass mechanic in games sometimes, and this game just seems to get it. It's like what I appreciate about your guys' games. You take the stuff that works and you simplify it and you say, this is what works, I'm gonna vibe with this. I played another one of your guys' games that I schedule my videos like 2 months out usually. I schedule my videos like 2 months out usually. You hear about the drone crap in New Jersey? Huh, no, I haven't heard about any of that, buddy. Haven't heard about any of that. I'm like, dude, if it doesn't hit the if it doesn't hit, like, funny internet drama, I usually don't know what's going on with politics. Like, if I don't see a streamer cover it in a stream clip that I can listen to in a fun format at work while I'm fucking stalking, oh my god! Dude, am I even hitting him? There's, I think it's proof of the drones, huh? Yeah, dude, can't tell you, I'll go back to stream chat later and see what I can see with that. I'm not sure about any of that. The Costco guys, bro? Have you seen the shit ass fucking toy ad? I can't even remember what the toy company's called, but the fucking Rizzler, that fucking fat kid, he fucking raps in this Christmas ad, and it's the most garbage fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand, like, the bros got editing behind him from this toy company that would, like, rival, what was the, like, a Rick Ross music video from it's like, our DJ Khaled music video from, like, the 2010s, bro. It's the most fucking ridiculous. It's called, so there's 2 songs he did. Okay, I got him. It's the most ridiculous thing you'll ever get out of my way! You'll ever see, dude. It's like MSG, MGS. You know the kid might be cooked, but the kid's also a millionaire. And he's better than, what was that bitch's name? What's that chick's name? Got Lillian Pierce or whatever, the chick that slept with 100 dudes. What's her name, dude? You've heard about that, right? And she's going for 1,000 next. She's cooked, dude. And, like, I'm all for, like, girls doing whatever they want. If you can make money off of OnlyFans, make money off of OnlyFans, dude. I don't care. It has 0 effect on my life. I'm not gonna pay for your OnlyFans. Madison Square Garden, MSG, maybe, dude. Hold on. I can find it right here. Hold on. Jesus. I can find it for you. Give me a second. I don't want to get copyright claimed, so I think it's called Dismiss. I think it's called Dismiss. Yeah. It's right here. I will link it in chat. What the fuck are you doing? Sure. Where's the copy link button? Yeah, right there. Her name is Jiffy, I think. Yeah. King Jiffy, yeah. No, yeah, exactly, dude. I went through 1,000 dudes in a day, dude. I obviously, I had some bowel movement problems. And I was like, how do I alleviate this bowel movement, how do I alleviate this bowel movement problem I'm having? Well, obviously, I let 100 dudes come in my butt. That is the only logical thing. But, no, Seymour, I will definitely check out the whatever you said about the drones or whatever later. Because if we're drone striking New Jersey, that's wild, bro. I mean, yeah, New Jersey sucks, but it doesn't suck that bad. But here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. The thing that's gonna mess her up, and I watched this documentary where she kind of cried about it, and then like a week later said that she's gonna beat her own record and get with 1,000 dudes. And the ramifications for that you're going to feel in like a few years, dude. She's gonna be thinking about that shit, and it's gonna be like one of her most traumatic experiences, because like you'll look back on it in life, and it's not even about the fact that yeah, she made her money or whatever, but it's just gonna be about like you have to like remember that moment. Because I mean, I think about like people I've slept with that I really didn't like the experience, and I didn't. I can't walk after one. Yeah, dude, well, here's the thing too. For me, dude, the thought process is like I've slept with people that it wasn't like I was like bad as in the way of like some YouTubers are bad. You know what I mean? It was more just like an uncomfortable experience for me, where it was just like I didn't like have fun with the experience with the random girl I hooked up with at a bar, or I woke up the next day next to somebody and I like felt gross because I couldn't even remember the night, you know, and it was like, oh, yeah, like those type of things will pop in my head every once in a while. I'll be fucking sitting at work, bored, putting something up, and then all of a sudden the fucking all of a sudden it's in the back of my head, bro. It's in the back of my head, and so. That's what, like, it's not that I think that it's, like, whatever that she did, like, because you do whatever the fuck you want with your life, dude. I'm not here to judge it. I'm just saying that I think the lack of thought process behind it is going, like, the clout's great for now, but when you like, subject yourself to that type of clout, and do it like, oh look, this will be so good, this is gonna give me exposure, this is great, and then all of a sudden 5 years from now you're gonna look back at the experience from that, and I don't think you're gonna enjoy it. Dude, well, here's the thing too, I mean, I don't think really people care about body count as much as they used to, but there's like there's also like a thing that is like, okay, like you bringing somebody home to your family, and they're like, they look her up online, and it's that, like, that's what you're known for. That's a little crazy, but I mean, at the same time, she's making good money, and she's making these choices, so, like, I have no right to tell her how or how not to live her life, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say that I don't think you're thinking about the ramifications to your mental state for the future. I will say that. If that makes sense. That was a kind of a... Well, yeah, dude, it's... I mean, I don't care because it's not me who's doing it. It's not going to affect... I'm going to look at this drama and be like, that's fucking wild. Seems like an uncomfortable experience. Why would you do that? And then I'm going to move back on with my life because it doesn't have any effect on me, right? But it's going to be something I laugh at, move on, and it's not going to, like, really... I'm not going to change my fucking day today because she did it, you know what I mean? It's not going to be something, but when it's going to affect her later in life, I think more than she thinks it's going to. Because, like, when you're young, dude, when you're, like, and I'm not that old. I mean, I'm old. I'm, like, obviously older now. I'm fucking 30, you know? I'm not... When I get drunk now, dude, I don't just wake up the next day and be chilling like I used to. I feel it and shit. like, I'm also, like, I'm at a point in my life where, like, I feel like my shit that I did when I was a little younger was, I couldn't do that now. But she's like 23, bro. And here in a few years, she's gonna probably not like this, dude. I mean, that's probably gonna be a big, impactful moment in her life. I don't know, dude. I thought it was something interesting to talk about, but it's something that's so beyond the realm of wild. I don't even know. Fuck, I missed. I don't even know, dude. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, dude. We live in a weird time period, bro. But, like, I mean, it's not even like she needed the money that bad, dude. Because she was already making a ton of money on OnlyFans. It was more of a clout thing of, like, look how crazy I can be. And I look at that shit the same way I look at those streamers. Well, you're impressive. I am not. I get drunk and I feel like shit the next day. And then I oversleep and shit. So I don't like it. I'll drink, but I stop at a point where I have like a good buzz and then I won't drink anymore. It's not my shit anymore, Dan. It's not my shit. It really doesn't affect me the same way. Oh, he's like a baby Rick Ross. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't read that chat. Yeah, dude, he's the Rizzler thing is fucking hilarious. Don't give me a gift card under my tree. Dude, it's so fucking stupid. It is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Equals viral hashtag winning. I mean, in terms of money, I do have to say she had this one quote on Piers Morgan that I think was the most savage thing I've ever fucking heard. And I had, like, so because I went down this rabbit hole of, like, finding out who she was because of this, because this documentary came out. I thought the funniest thing ever, she was on Piers Morgan, right? And she, the Piers Morgan, like, hit her with the, well, what are your kids gonna think about this one day? And she straight up said, she fucking said, dude, she's like, who cares? They can cry in their Ferraris. And I was like, bro, that's kind of savage. That's kind of savage. It's fucking weird. It's weird, but it's weird to think that you're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna have kids now. Like I don't think she's actually thinking to have kids. I think that's like, fuck. Dude, I don't know. There we go. God, this game's good. Are we talking about CH crit? Are we talking about? Right? Are we talking about? I don't know what that means. Is that like Christ even? Can't tell what we're even talking about. Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking about all sorts of shit. It's like chaos, dude. I already. Ooh. There we go. Shit. Oh! You can say shit in chat. Nobody cares about shit. Haha, I'm a sniper. I'm a snipey boy. Okay, now this is gonna be sick. Ha ha! Pussy! Can I shoot this guy through here? Okay, I can't. Sucks we have to word replay. I mean, just say shit in chat. I think you can say shit. I don't think shit's a word that I think I've only censored a few words in chat. There are some like words that I know that I will get in trouble for YouTube, like, and I don't want in my chat. There's a couple words that I just don't want to deal with, and they're banned, but really, I have my chat pretty wide open. And when I... Oh. Oh, dude, so is it an auto-censored word? Oh, that's weird, dude. Weird, dude, weird. That's kind of odd, dude. Kind of goofy, I'm not gonna lie. We've gotten to a place of censorship that is a bit... I don't like it. Okay, so that seems like it's gonna kill me. So why the fuck would, So obviously I gotta run up this. No. Okay, so... Okay, so I can't run through there. What the fuck in the anus? I gotta pipe down 1,000 dudes just to make this shit okay. Got it. How about you? Go fuck yourself. Aha! Look bad. The no use words. I won't even alter or use or even try. Okay. Aha, pussies! Alright, my dude. Well, it was good having you on again. I always love having everybody on. Like, yeah. That one I'm not going to touch with a fucking 10-foot pole. That one I'm not going to touch with a 10-foot pole. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where the fuck do I go, dude? Alright, I turned that off. Does it want me to run on this? Oh, I thought this hurt me. It didn't hurt. I think it hurt me earlier in the game, to be honest with you. Yepers. Peace. Thanks again, buddy. I always appreciate you coming by, bro. I appreciate anybody who comes and watches my stream. Like, it'd be hard in these YouTube streets to get them viewers, baby. But I love all the viewers I get. I love all those viewers I get. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like my little monkey brain's working the way it should. It's like, serotonin, serotonin, serotonin in the brain. Serotonin, serotonin, serotonin in the brain.
System failure. System failure.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but I obviously did it wrong. I obviously did not do it right. El Paparino. El Paparino? I did not do it right. Oh, I'm the fucking... Rizzler, bro. I'm the fucking Rizinator. There it is. I knew I did something wrong. Alright. Here we go. Now I'm going. Now I'm cooking. Oh, fuck. Stuck on that! Oh, you don't know how to deal with El Pape, King Jimmy Ounce. I didn't miss any other chance. No, I'm getting it. I'm chilling. I'm chilling like a villain. Oh my god, dude, this is cult classic behavior. Yeah. That's right. You can handle the big guns. Fucking love this game, bro. Shit. Dude, I need to actually play a DOS Man game on stream. I haven't done that yet. I played, what was the fucking ninja one? Oh, fuck, Flash of the Blade X. I played Flash of the Blade X off of stream the other day because I needed to make a video. I still haven't made the video on it, but I have an idea for the video that I think is really, really gonna be cool. I'm really excited for for my video for Flash of the Blade X that I need to make, but I'm not, entirely sure how it's gonna work out. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I love, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. That's what I need to do. But I'm really excited for my approach with that. If you haven't played DOS Man games, the best way to describe them is so in the horror community, you get shit all the time that's like a couple or an hour or like 2 hours long. And they're like these mini bite-sized adventures. Well, DOS Man games is exactly... Fuck! It's just exactly that. And they're fucking awesome, dude. I mean... So, I really liked, Flash. I like DOS Man better. I like DOS Man better. I think DOS Man's a very... DOS Man has this charm. And Flash the Blade X has the charm too. Don't get me wrong. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't you be putting the tip of the wiener in my mouthy poo. But I have to say that I think I like the world of DOS Man slightly better. I like, oh, what, oh, is that the one that you sent me pictures of? Is that the one, I'm not gonna say anything about it on stream here, but the one you sent me pictures of? Because dude, I'm so into your guys' games at this point that honestly, oh, dude, since you're in chat, what are your thoughts on Scarlet, I'm sure you've seen it. The dude is making that, there's somebody else making something on Easy FPS right now. They have a YouTube channel. I don't know if you've seen the Scarlet, fuck, what's that game called, dude? It's like Scarlet, god damn it! It looks really interesting. I can't remember what it's called, but I got in a whole argument about AI. Yeah, man, we just got finished with a celebrity boss fight. Oh, Scarlet Harvest, thank you. I think what he's doing is really interesting too. And the only reason I know about this community now, which I'm gonna be playing even more Twitch.io games, is because of you guys, dude. I'm going to play your Concrete Visions game. I swear to God, I'm gonna play that one day on stream. I don't know when. I have to play the other games I bought from your guys'. I bought your whole collection on Steam, so I have 2 more games to play of that collection. But I'm like really interested in easy FPS games now, dude. I'm interested in the whole thing because like I've seen like what people could do, and it seems like you guys have the best overall aesthetic. I played what he has of Scarlet Harvest so far, and I'm like mixed on it. I think what he has for Don't Do Concrete, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come. Don't come. I'm gonna come. That's one of the best clips ever fucking edited together. I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, even if you're not political, that shit's fucking hilarious. Oh no. I have an itch collection of ESPN. Yeah, okay. So I saw that. I saw that on itch.io. And I think you put Scarlet Harvest on it. I found Scarlet Harvest because I was looking up easy FPS games, and I saw your Concrete Visions on there, and I saw like games like it that were like suggested in itch.io. It was like under Lost Man Games. There was like other things you might like. So like Scarlet Harvest was like right underneath that, and what I found was like I want to play Concrete Visions. I'm going to. I don't care if you say don't or not. I'm going to play it because I'm too interested, and I think it adds a perspective to like when I do a video. When I eventually do like one of my other videos, I think I'm gonna put Concrete Visions in when I do the Reaper video. I'm gonna do a Reaper and Concrete Visions video. And the reason I'm gonna lump Concrete Visions in is just like to highlight the extent of the art, because I'm gonna do that in every vision. Like, yeah, no, I get that, and that's why I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put that one on because though you haven't remade Concrete Visions, I think so I was playing a little bit of Reaper, and it does show a huge contrast, especially with Concrete Visions, to something like that. I think it'd be fun to do. And as you've seen, I have fun with my little narrative. I definitely want to. My idea for we should have a call ahead of Reaper so I can tell you about the development hell. Oh, I would definitely love that. I would love that. I haven't played Reaper yet. So I would definitely love to hear about that. It had development hell. I mean, the cool thing about like what you guys are doing with Easy FPS Maker is you're releasing an incredibly polished, at least like, I know you guys said you had development hell on that one game, but you guys release an incredibly polished product that feels really good, and the level design is always like, I was playing, the thing I loved about, so this was something I said when I was playing Maybe Stop Being a Game Dev. Holy shit, it was that bad? Damn, dude. Was it like a coding nightmare? Or, I mean, that's crazy, dude. I just played the first mission of it. I'm like, this is fucking gorgeous level design. At least for the first mission, because I have this thing, whenever I buy a game, I play the first quick mission first, before I ever play it on stream or anything. I always play the first mission because I've always kind of in my head shit on those people who buy a bunch of games and never play them at all. Right, I've never played this. They pull out their fucking little thing from their collection. I've never played this. I just bought it because I'm a collector. And I'm like, dude, you're a hoarder. And I kind of shit on them in my head. Anything that could go wrong did go wrong. Fuck, dude. You know, okay, so again, this is different than developing a game. I understand that completely. I know that when I make a YouTube video, it's a lot smaller scale. I'm doing it for like a week or some shit. Well, okay, so the video takes me about a day to make. But, like, drafting the ideas and figuring out what I want to do in it takes me, like, a week. And that's why, before my daughter was born, I, grinded out and made, like, my early content that wasn't as good as the stuff that I'm making now. Where the fuck is this guy? Okay. How the fuck do I get up there? But I have a video that I haven't even finished yet, and I've deleted the video 4 times. And I don't think I'm ever going to finish the video for this game. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this. It's driving nails into my asshole. It's so I don't know if you ever played the game Sin. It's an old FPS game from the 90s. It was like really innovative for its time, but it had some like developmental problems, and it released buggy, and it was kind of a forgotten about game at the time period. But my problem is I keep starting this video And I've gone through different ideas on it. My first idea was to take, like, problems of modern writing and slap it in and say that, like, people call that game immature and juvenile a lot of times when I see people talk about Sin. And I'm like, well, I don't think it's... I was like, are you sure that the writing we have today isn't immature and juvenile? It's just, like, because it's worse. Like, this might be juvenile to you, but I think this is better writing than what we're getting today. And that was one way I went about it, and I'm still might keep that as a light idea, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's like driving me up a fucking wall. I literally was supposed to finish that video 2 months ago, and I have done nothing on it. I've effectively let it sit for an unreasonable amount of time. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I've ran through this bitch like 80 times. Oh, okay, this is a lift. I didn't know it was a lift. And I love the game so much. I love Sin so much that I want to do the video justice. And I want to cover the things that I think people really misunderstood about Sin. And I just... I don't know. But, like... obviously, that's not even close to, like, the type of hell you would go through as a game. I don't even know where to begin on something like that. That's why, like, I'm excited to when we have another call. I'm pretty busy for the next week, but we'll have to schedule something for that because I really wanna, like, if there's a deep story behind that and like all the hell behind it, I wanna hear like all about all of it. Because like you hear people talk about development hell from like a like, I don't know, like Maddie McMuscles is a good example of a channel that like talks about development hell all the time. And I feel like it could be like a what happened video, but because sometimes the what happened videos are not even on games that are bad. They're on games that are good actually. A lot of times it's just about some games have bad development hell. So I think that would be a cool perspective. I mean, that's way easier than my fucking Sin videos. It's just gonna sit in the fucking backlog forever and I'll have to replay it again. Be like, it good game. I like it cause I don't know. Fuck Sin, dude. That game is so good, but I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, why would you corner yourself like you did? And I have to say, it was a bold strategy, Cotton. How I survived this? No one will know. So, another thing that, like, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say the Scarlet Harvest thing. What I found is a huge correlation between the games that you make and the Scarlet Harvest that I noticed in the broadest example of, like, the difference between, like, really, really good level design and enemy placement. The problem with Scarlet Harvest, and I think Scarlet Harvest is doing a lot right, but the biggest fucking blunder that he has is enemy damage. And because and I understand that it's still very, very early on, and I want good things for anybody making a game out there, because that's more impressive than what I'm doing, sitting here and talking shit on a mic. But the problem is right now, like, your basic first enemy takes 6 shots to kill. That's obnoxious, dude. Like, the fact that it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's like slow, it's one gun, dude. Like, oop, that was dumb. But it would be like that for every fucking enemy, dude. And I was like, dude, it was like fine at first. And the problem is you're in this invasion, right? The whole game's in this invasion. And I like the idea of it being an invasion. I like the idea of he's doing like this entire story with this girl. And I think it's got a lot of charm, and it's got a lot of like decent vibes for story-wise, and like atmospheric tones. It's got some Half-Life influence. The problem is, why wouldn't you look at a game like what you guys did with Flash of the Blade X, where like you have an army of ninjas coming after you, and one of the best examples of cool fucking level design is your level with the Flash of the Blade X with the ninjas in the fields. The ninjas in the field is one of the coolest fucking things ever. It's such a good idea. It's so brilliant because like you're running through this field, and at any moment you can have something. It gives me vibes of like, oh god, what's that fucking game? You guys are not fucking sneaky, bro. What the fuck was that? Just what is it? A fucking Scooby-Doo cartoon? Calm your asses down, homie. But the problem with like, when I look at Flash of the Blade X, right? I play Flash of the Blade X, and I'm like, yes, I feel like I'm a hunted ninja. I feel in every level like I am gonna get killed at any moment. I feel like you see games like Shadow Warrior, and I'm like, I see the inspiration. I feel the inspiration from anime. Everything about Flash of the Blade X lands fucking perfectly. It lands fucking perfectly. And then I look at Scarlet Harvest, and it's doing so much good, but this is an alien invasion. We're in the middle of an alien invasion right now. Why the fuck is there 2 enemies, and they take 6 shots to kill? Why? And my magazine only holds 12. So, by that logic, right, my 12-round magazine officially... My 12-round magazine can kill 2 enemies of the regular enemies. The other enemies take like slightly more health. So my pistol can only kill 1 of those per encounter. It'd be like having a full fucking magazine on this. And it just is like, and on your easiest enemy, because these aren't even the easy enemies because I'm late in the game. And then it's just like the shotgun felt really good. The shotgun seemed to do more damage, but it was just kind of in, I don't know, dude. I would rather you go more enemies and spam enemies at the player, but let me be able to kill them faster, than you throw a couple enemies trying to go for this horror aesthetic. Which, don't get me wrong, horror aesthetics are great, but when it's an alien invasion and there's fucking 4 aliens, I'm like, are the humans actually losing or anything? Or are they just pussies? Like, what's the deal here? What's the deal here? You know, I say, and I hate to shit on somebody's design choices, but it was one of the most annoying things to a game that could otherwise be something that I think could be really special from an indie one-star solo developer. And I think you guys understand the combat loop a lot better than a lot of people out there. And I don't know how much like outreaching you guys do to other developers. I know you worked with the guy for Reverend, and I don't know how hands-on or like helpful you guys were. I mean, sure, it was a decent amount. Like, I at least like said, hey, we want to publish your game. We think it's really cool. I don't know if you, I saw the DOS Man characters in the game, so like obviously there was some influence there. But it was just one of those things that I see this kid, and I'm like, dude, you have so much potential, and this game has a lot of good ideas in it. I want to see really good things from this kid. If you haven't checked out, he has like a whole YouTube channel, which is something really like. His YouTube channel is like Dev Diaries, and they're really good. They're really good, honestly. I really like his first 3 videos on creating this game. Okay, so I got this key, but what do I do with this key? So I jump right back down to here. There's a big door. It's this one. It's got to be this one. And because like it's one of those things too, I look at sometimes these solo dev projects can go like either really good or be something that's they can be crazy, and it's like I said, I don't know the ins and outs or how hard it is to create a game. Literally, I think what you guys are doing and what he's doing with Scarlet Harvest and stuff is showing people like the capabilities of easy FPS is so inspiring, because I'm starting to see more and I want to see more and more people making games. I mean, even like GZ Doom, like what people have been able to do with that. It feels like game development is more accessible than ever before. Even though, like, obviously, there's going to be a lot of slop in between all the good, obviously. Like, I'm not going to expect everybody who makes a game on easy FPS editor to be like you guys, because you guys are like the goats. But it's one of those things. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited for the future. I think gaming's future is in a better place than it has been in a long time. Because of the capabilities we have now of game development. Like, I don't know. It's just something I stir on constantly. It's one of those things that I've been, at least lately, after I played your guys' game, I've been going down this rabbit hole of EVS. Like, I'll be sitting at work with one earbud in, just listening to people talk about developing on easy FPS editor. And it's like, it's just so interesting to be like, oh, dude. Like, what if, you know? What if I one day decided to do something with this? Like, obviously right now my PC's too weak. But, like, and I probably don't have the...
Freedom lies beyond these walls.
I don't have, like, the artistic abilities yet.
Do what you must.
But I find it incredibly intriguing that if I work hard enough, I could there's a chance, like, as minuscule as it is, that I could make something that was cool. My palms are a little sweaty after.
You have come a long way, Seven.
Ooh.
Stand down, soldiers. You cannot help me. I knew that my fate was sealed when I signed those papers. It would only be a matter of time. You showed incredible resilience, faced all your obstacles, a 100% success rate in all your missions. I knew you would survive us. The afterglow of the golden age has faded. I have no fight left. The rest of us live in a reality divorced from our own, escaped beyond the walls of the net. This has to end. The last stable state in the world. What a joke. Do what you must. With my death, the walls of the spire will be open to you. Send Father my warmest regards.
Oh, fool. If only you knew.
Oh no, dude. Jesus Christ.
What a mess you've made. He took your eyes. I took his head. Hammurabi with interest. Let's move. The spire is just beyond here.
Holy shit, dude. His fucking head blew up. Let's go. Based. Based. Head removal. I don't know if I was supposed to jump down. I feel like I wasn't supposed to jump down. Hold on. Fuck. Fuck. Bitch! Your mother never loved you. That is the truth. Dude, there was something about, there's something I love about, the Flash of the Blade X, though. I think the boss fights are much, bigger and better in Flash of the Blade X than DOSman. DOSman boss fights are very, very, very good. I just think that, I think Flash of the Blade X, using it as a gauntlet,
Stand down, soldiers. You
using a gauntlet of bosses at the end was such a good idea. Because, like, you fight all these bosses throughout the game, and at the end of the game, you fight all of them, and then you fight the main boss, which is, like, I love that you left in a secret that showed what the original endgame boss looked like. I think that was the endgame boss, the sumo wrestler guy. I mean, that was a little secret, and I love that that was in the actual game left in. I just think that was like a really, really cool idea.
This has to end. The last stable state in the world. What a joke. Do what you must. With my death, the walls of the spire will be open to you. Send Father my warmest regards.
Oh, fool. If only you knew. My, what a mess you've made. He took your eyes. I took his head. Hammurabi with interest. Let's move. The spire is just beyond here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, dude, I shouldn't have jumped down. Okay, so after you pick up a secret, you don't have to pick it up again. I got it! I got it. Oh, this is pretty. I fell. Fuck. I fell again. Jesus Christ. Bro dipped. I was smoking his ass, bro. I was fucking smoking his ass. I wonder how many... So this is episode 3. I mean, this is probably a good place to end it, but I wonder... I'm gonna look up on my phone real quick.
It means my nervous system. Make your way to the top. I'll be making preparations.
Okay. This is the last episode of the game. I do not have time to finish this game today. I probably should go to bed right now. What does G do? Nothing? Bro couldn't hit a fucking broadside of a barn, bro. Did anybody else see that? My health wasn't going down or anything. So I'm really excited to... There's like a lot of games that I'm really excited to play. Oh, I didn't make it. I can't make that jump. Huh. Shit! Shit, dude! This should be easy. Not ready yet. Shit. I fell. Okay. All about... Fuck. So, the goal here is go here. Dude, that gap keeps fucking me. I got this, dude. I just need to... Okay. Fell again. Fuck this, dude. I'm running around this way. Yeah, there's more switches to hit, so I think I'm just fucking something up. Hold on. Damn it, dude. I need to make that turn faster. Whatever. Dude. Fuck! Oh, okay, so this guy just wants to be fucking giggity schmoodle. I get it. Fuck, dude. This jump is actually going to be the bane of my existence in this game. Yes! I know that I wasted that, but I wanted that one. I wanted that. I wanted that armor. I wanted that armor. What can I say? I'm a greedy, greedy boy. Dude, my hands are so sweaty just from this jump. I just want to get up on top of there and then not have to go to the last pillar, because the last pillar is the one that always fucks me. Okay. Dude. I'm almost there. This is bad. This is painful to watch. Dude, this is honestly the most painful thing I've ever done in a game. That's not true. That's not true. I feel like I'm bad enough at video games. This makes me like anything makes me look like an asshole. I'm gonna make this jump. I'm gonna finish whatever this little section is right here, and then I'm going to bed. Fuck! Fuck you. Okay. Dude, this is so fucking retarded. This is gayer than gay, dude. This is gay, 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 gay. 7 gays. But, like, not the homosexual kind, because they be fine. They just doing what they do. I know I had to get on top of that second pillar. This is so fucking stupid. Okay. This is retarded. If I can get on top of that second pillar, this is easy. Got it. I don't know why that was so hard. I've done harder jumps in this game. I fell, but where do I go from here? I know what happened. What? Did I miss a button somewhere? Where's that? I'm gonna go back around and see if I missed a button, I guess. Because it's like, something's off, dude. So that one's greened up. That one's fucking greened up. Yep, I missed this one. I knew it, dude. Damn it. Fuck. That means I have to do this whole jump again, dude. Okay. This is like got good wall running. It's just like this is just a stupid. This is a fucking stupid. Dude, it just fucking I just go stupid on it. What the fuck? It's like, so the first time I did it, the first couple times I did it, it was like not, it's almost like it's in my head now too. So I know what I'm doing wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong, and I'm getting panicky and I'm doing it again. I have the yips with this. This is what's happening. I have the fucking yips and I need to get over it. Alright. Dude. Stop jumping that direction. Jump fucking straight up like I want you to. Oh, I saved myself there. I'm glad this game doesn't like reset way back. No. Talking about anything, my last chat, anything that could go wrong went wrong. That's exactly what's going on with this right now. Fuck. Dude. Fuck me in the anus harder than ever before, dude. I hate this jump so much, dude. I panic. Oh. Oh. Ah! Don't ever have to do that jump again. Worst jump in this game, hands down. Like, you could have just built something that was easier to run up. Like, I just feel like that was awful. And I know that there's somebody on YouTube who can do it better. I just know that I was fucked. And once I knew that I couldn't get up the whole thing because I kept panicking, there was no way I was going to get the thing done. How did I miss the body armor? I feel like right after this is where it's gonna hit me with a checkpoint. This feels very checkpointy. I'm so tired. I gotta get off, dude, but it's so addicting. I thought I had more pistol ammo, I guess not. Yep, I'm out. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, dude, I'm done. I don't want to go through all that again. So I'm actually done tonight, dude. I'm tired. I'm really tired. It was great having everybody on tonight. I appreciate you all. It was fantastic to have everybody. It was a really fun stream. I had a ton of people show up. This has been just fucking gangbusters, dude. Every day I feel so fucking, like, honored, I guess. Not really honored. Like, well, honored, whatever. Like, honor. I just feel like really fucking blessed to even have people show up to watch me and be interesting enough to have people want to, like, come and check me out, dude. I mean, just like, you know, because I'm like real sexy and shit, but it's like really cool. It's something I didn't, like, you kind of like want, obviously everybody thinks that they want, like, or wants when they get on YouTube for people to like acknowledge them and like show up in their chats and whatever. But the difference between it like being there and not, the difference between like not having it and getting it is such a big monumental leap that there's nothing like it, to be honest. The feeling that you're doing something and you're succeeding. I mean, it's just like the idea that the road is endless from here and this is a great starting point. It just is so awesome. I mean, I'm looking at the fact that like a year ago I had nothing. I had nothing on the channel. It wasn't a channel. And now I'm looking at the fact that I have almost 600 subscribers. And people show up to fucking watch my videos, dude. I mean, I have people that go through and watch all of my fucking videos weekly. Like now, not weekly, but I have people that like will go and check out everything that I do, and it's just fucking awesome, dude. I can't thank you guys enough. So that's all I got for tonight. I appreciate you all for showing up for the stream. Dude, you guys are the real ones. You guys are the fucking real ones, and I can't say that enough, dude. I cannot